Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Bengals hosting the Bears, and the Bears are 2.5-point road favorites. The over-unders at 51.5 points. The Bears are minus 148 on the money line, and the Bengals are plus 124. Now, these are the overnight odds. They will change the closer we get to kickoff tomorrow. Head-to-head, the Bears are 3-1 against the Bengals in their last 4 meetings. The Bears have beaten the Bengals the last 3 times they played them. The home team is 3-1. The underdog is 2-1-1 against the spread. The favorite is 2-2 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 2. The over/under is 2-2, and at 51.5, the under is 3-1. It's supposed to be 55 degrees in Cincinnati with 3-mile-an-hour winds from the east and a 4% chance of rain. Now, Joe Flacco is listed as questionable, and it definitely is a difference with having him at QB because he will just kind of find Jamar Chase no matter what. The Bears are 4-1 in their last 5. The games they won were the games they covered. 49 points, 49 points, 40 points, 46 points. 1-point win over the Raiders, 1-point win over the Commanders. Both of those games they won 25-24. 12-point win over the Saints. Then they lost 30-16 to the Ravens with the backup quarterback. And not only did they lose, they just looked terrible in that game as well. The Bengals give the Jets their first win of the season. 1-3 in their last 4. 51 points, 45 points, 64 points, and then 77 points. 13-point loss to the Lions, didn't cover. Then a 9-point loss to the Packers and a 2-point win over the Steelers. They covered both of those games. And then a 1-point loss to the Jets in a game in which they did not cover. I'm going to take, with Flacco, I'll make this distinction. With Flacco, Bengals on the money line, Bengals getting the points. And I'm going over because the Bengals defense is just, god-awful. Now, we didn't do the individual stats, so we'll do that momentarily because I know people like the stats behind the picks. As you can see, the Bears are 11th in the league, 237.6 passing yards per game. They are 10th in the league in rushing at 124.6, and they are 15th in the league at points per game at 24. The Bengals, 216.3 per game through the air, 22nd. 31st in the league in rushing at 82.9. And then 21st in the league at 21.8. Now, granted, the offense has looked much better with Flacco there, and so has the run game, because they actually have to be afraid that the quarterback can throw the ball. So that has been giving Chase Brown opportunities to run. So through the air, the Bears defense allowed 216.6, which is 13th, 143.3 on the ground, which is 27th, 26.4 points per game allowed, which is 25th. And then passing for the Bengals, 263.3, which is 29th. Dead last in rushing yards allowed, 151.9. Dead last in points per game allowed at 31.2. As I said, if Flacco plays, I would take the Bengals on the money line. The Bengals getting the points and the over. If he does not play, Bears on the money line, Bears laying the points, and then the under. There's a different mentality of their offense with him at QB, which is without him. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.